Today's video is dedicated to a very specific print-on-demand product that I know is going to be popular from today through the end of the year. I have the receipts to prove it in Google Trends, and that product is yard signs. So we're going to do a deep dive in Etsy looking at various yard signs, and I have a little trick to show you when it comes to specific keyword research for any product type, including yard signs, which we're going to use in this video. So let's get to it. All right, let's get into it. First, I just wanted to show you the receipts, like I said. So Google Trends going back 5 years. If we look up Biden yard sign and Trump yard sign, you can see that there is a nice spike in the election years. Last one, of course, being 2020. Looks like the peak time for yard sign interest for Biden, I guess it varied, was in early August. And then it's jumped again in September, okay? And it looks like the Trump interest was pretty consistent. No real peaks, just kind of a steady top between mid-August and kind of peaking in mid-October. So note those time periods. This is definitely a good time to be selling yard signs. And if I hide myself really quickly, you'll notice that the spike in interest so far this year actually is not that big, surprisingly small, but it did just kick off August. So I anticipate to see some massive spikes coming up, and we're going to want to be out ahead of that. Why wouldn't we want that, right? We know yard signs and politics go hand in hand, but also we're going to look at other types of yard signs too. It's not just politics, even though the politics stuff is selling like crazy. Stop me if you've heard me talk about that recently. Hey man, the sales have been there, and it's just been, it's been crazy. All right, so we're jumping on over to Etsy. I'm going to go to the search bar. I'm going to type in yard sign. We don't even need to type in one side or the other. Let's just keep it generic. So all of Etsy's picks are pretty generic, actually. They're really just kind of yard signs for your home number. All right. And that makes sense because outside of election years, that's probably what people would be after. But given that it is 2024, we scroll past Etsy's picks and we start to see the organic, best performing results, which, rise to the top. And what do we see? We see Harris for president, Kamala Harris for president 2024, custom yard signs for $10. How in the world do they do that? I guess shipping's probably really high. Ship same day, Kamala Harris for president, Harris Waltz 2024, unity over division, Harris Waltz, large yard signs, custom signs, vote like your rights depend on it. Anyways, we have some good results, and without the assistance of any tools, we're getting a pretty clear signal, at least in the short term, that we want to be selling at a minimum Kamala Harris or selling to Kamala Harris supporters, to Democrats, right? Of course, we want to sell to both sides because as print-on-demand sellers, we don't want to restrict our earning potential when we know, in this case, what the other side is without needing any in-depth niche research tutorials. But also, going back to Google Trends, it does seem like, Democrats are more interested in yard signs in general. So you're probably going to lock in more sales to that side either way if you want to favor it. But for me, I like to create design templates and literally just swap the names. You know what I mean? Kamala Harris, Donald Trump, or, Harris Walls and Trump Vance. You know what I mean? And just make both. Invert the blue and the red, right? Anyways, let's jump on over to Everbee and get some more in-depth product analytics. So if you're not on Everbee, I'll drop a link to it in the description. You can try it out. Just by launching Everbee, it's going to look at the page of search results that we just had in front of us, but give us a lot more valuable information than what Etsy wants to reveal to us. Now, us as sellers, we want to see this. The average Etsy customer that comes and does a keyword search does not care about the analytics that Everbee is sharing with us. So it makes sense that Etsy doesn't want to show all these numbers, in a big ugly spreadsheet to us. But again, as sellers, you and I, we want this product analytics. So I'm going back to product analytics. It is showing us data on this page, but what I like to do is go to where it says search entire database of 50 million listings. And now we can look at the entire database of yard signs. It's not necessarily guaranteed to include every single listing, as there's constantly listings, being deleted and being added, you know what I mean? But it's got a really good insight for us. So now what I like to do, and we have filters that we can use. Like, for instance, if we only want to look at signs that are making, let's say, at least 15 sales a month. No, let's do 30. Why don't we do 30 sales a month, right? 30 sales a month. And this stuff comes and goes as trends. That's the only thing. So if we do that, it might actually filter out a lot of the political stuff, although it maybe looks like it didn't. You just got to be careful with seasonal stuff, that sometimes the monthly sales metric that does change. With trends, it might be a little bit less reliable. But anyways, so here we go. Let's check it out. So the first one is custom college bound. So the same parents that had their yard signs celebrating their high school kids' graduation, now they've got the college bound sign celebrating where they're going to school. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see better. This is doing about 268 sales a month. So doing almost 10 sales a day and just under $10,000 a month in revenue. That is insane. Next one is very similar. It looks like it is probably the same seller. Yeah, it is the same seller. And it's just the graduation version of that. And it is a garden flag. I know Printful has those. So you can definitely sell those if you're on Printful like I am. Next one, grab him by the ballot. The red and the white and the blue color scheme. Doing 228 sales a month. Okay, selling again to the Kamala Harris fans. That's one that if I was serious about selling yard signs, which why wouldn't we be? I would be writing this down. Again, I don't know. Everybody has their methods. Like some people might just want to like screenshot it and then go save the screenshot somewhere. That works also. I was a former web developer, like in my past life, as I say. I keep Notepad open. I just literally would just copy paste the title probably, or the link. I think the title most likely for me. I just want to see this part right here. It's more the grab 'em by the ballot part. And I'll know that that's associated with Kamala Harris, and then I'll write that note in my notes. Okay. But you can do it however you want. 2024 custom graduation sign, although they're big letter cutouts. That's awesome. Bet those guys make a ton of money. Probably a really high average order value too, because a customer is going to come in and pick multiple letters and stuff. Next one, another Kamala 2024 sign. Looks like they got a cartoonized graphic there. Really well done. However, they did that artist rendering. They're charging $30 for it too. Really healthy price point. It says that this is doing about 241 sales a month and $7,200 in monthly revenue. This one says custom backdrop sign. It says your custom backdrop sign. Okay, so it's just a big backdrop, I guess, for birthdays, weddings, maybe. I don't know. Everything, all of the above. Seems to be popular in 20 carts, and it's $40. That's doing 90 sales a month, so 3 sales a day. Next one is like a house number sign. Selling about 32 times a month, so not too many. Next one, Trump Vance. And by the way, when you see yard signs with this design, just saying, guys, like that's probably going to translate really well. Like, let's just say you're not selling this already and you need to go and make this design template or make your own version of it, whatever it is. Like you're feeling inspired based on the fact that this is a bestseller. Go sell it other places. Like sell it not only on other marketplaces, like we're looking at Etsy, but sell it on other markets, but also sell it on other products. If you're going to go and make a design template like this, sure, it looks great on a yard sign, but don't you think that would also look good on a t-shirt, on a mug, on a hat, on a koozie? I don't know. You can do koozies in Printful too. You can do coasters, the coaster koozie combo, right? Why not? So anyways, this is also interesting. Another listing that's doing the free decals. Might be the same seller though doing the decals, but I just find that interesting. So the Trump Vance, of course. And what did that say? Make America Great Again? Yeah. Just making sure they didn't change their slogan, because if they did, that would be good to know for the sellers. Here's another yard sign. It says, in this house, we vote for unity over division, hope over fear, truth over lies, science over fiction, democracy over dictatorship, Harris over Trump. All right, that might be a new one, and that might be something that you write down and honestly turn into a t-shirt as well, right? I mean, if people like it enough to put it in their front yard, they're going to like it enough to put it on a t-shirt and a coffee mug. I guarantee that. And one thing you could do that I would probably do if I had a best-selling listing is go in, and even though the listing is optimized for the yard signs, you can upsell customers by adding a coffee mug just as a literal upsell. Like he's only using 4 of his listing images here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why not add the 5th and say optional, add a coffee mug, and then have a little drop down here with the SKU for a coffee mug. That way you still get the automated fulfillment. And why not add the SKU for, like if you do t-shirt, it's harder because then you have to add all the SKUs for all the color plus size combinations, but a coffee mug, that's easy. And whatever else makes sense in your head. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, someone who likes this design enough is going to buy it on a yard sign, but why not upsell them? Like if this was a Shopify store, you'd be shooting yourself in the foot not to be upselling them as they check out. You don't want them just buying the yard sign. You want them to be buying other things you already know their interests, right? Like if they buy this product, you know they're interested in Kamala Harris, right? So it's like, okay, hit them with other designs, hit them with other products with the same design, etc. These are the things that we can do to really, make more money, basically. I mean, that's really what it is, the bottom line. Here's one. It says vote democracy. Let's see what this sign says as Everbee loads in more products. Vote democracy, political yard sign, depends on it. Okay, I'm reading their title. I should be reading the design. Vote like your democracy. I cannot read today. Vote like your democracy depends on it, because it does. Okay, and then it's got the little check sign in the stars portion of the American flag. So vote like your democracy depends on it, because it does. And again, I'm not worried about the design. I'm thinking of that as like that's the niche, you know what I mean? The text portion, I can go in and make my own versions of these designs in ways that I think make sense, okay? So, Wu-Tang forever. All right, let's end it on this one. Precedents are temporary, Wu-Tang is forever. Now, do I think we have the rights to be selling anything related to the Wu-Tang Clan? Probably not, but I'm still going to go ahead and say that I like this sign. If I was going to put a yard sign in my yard, it might have to be this one. Shout out to Wu-Tang. There was an awesome Wu-Tang show on, I think it was like on Hulu, that I really enjoyed. Me and Marielle watched it. Okay, I mentioned I wanted to show you a little trick in Everbee. So this is the product analytics feature. Like we said, we went to Google Trends, we went to Etsy. We, without using Everbee, could see that it seemed like right now more Democrat themed signs are selling, but with that knowledge, okay, Democrats are buying signs. We want to sell them Kamala Harris themed signs. We can go into Everbee, go to keyword research, okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in the keyword sign, S-I-G-N. Then I'm going to go to filters on the right-hand side, and I'm going to make it include the keyword Kamala, and then I'm going to hit search, okay? Actually, it auto-searched, so I don't have to hit search. Perfect. And what we're doing here is we are forcing it to refine the keyword research data to basically give us Kamala yard signs. You see what I'm saying? So Kamala 2024 yard sign. By the way, you get a volume check and a competition check. Okay. The higher the volume and lower the competition, the better, generally speaking. I do still get questions about like, isn't this too competitive? And I get it, but if it costs like 20 cents for an Etsy listing, like to me, it's well worth the risk, because if you make a single sale, you're good. You know what I mean? To cover that 20 cents. And like I said, if I'm making a design, I'm putting it on all the products and all the marketplaces that make sense to. So these keywords, these are search terms to optimize your listings around. That means like in your title, it means in your tags. It could mean a niche. It could be in the design itself. Like there isn't like a binary way of using this data. You kind of got to be dynamic in how you see it. It is just words on a screen, but these translate to search interest in the customers. And what do the customers represent? the money, the sales, you know what I mean? We need to appease them. So knowing what they're typing into the search bar on Etsy is extremely valuable. Everbee's giving it to us right here. You know what I mean? With advanced metrics like volume and competition and keyword score. So Kamala 2024 yard sign, Kamala yard sign, Kamala Harris, Kamala 2024 sign, yard signs for Kamala, Kamala Harris sign, all one word again, Kamala yard signs Kamala, Kamala Harris president yard sign, Kamala for 2024, Kamala for 2024 signs. That's interesting. Kamala yard signs. Anyways, there's page after page after page of data. And you know what? Let's even it out. Even though the Kamala stuff is selling better, let's look at some Trump stuff as well, just so you guys don't think I'm favoring one side more than the other. I'm favoring, you guys know I'm Green Party here, Money Party. Definitely making sales to both sides. But let's get a little in-depth look here. So we got Trump yard signs again, Trump 2024 yard sign, 2024 Trump sign, Trump political sign, yard sign Trump sign, anti-Trump sign. Okay, don't forget that too. It seems like anti-Trump is in the top 10 in terms of search interest as it relates to Trump yard signs on Etsy. Going to page 2 real quick. Let's just see what else we get. But again, I'm not worried about like what it represents. I'm like, hey, if this is what people are looking for, I want to cater to that demand, right? Trump Vance sign, vote for Trump sign, Donald Trump sign, vote Trump 2024 sign, President Trump sign, Trump medal sign, Trump 2024 lawn sign. So again, lawn, people say yard sign, but also, sorry, my dog just barked. lawn sign, but also yard sign. Utilize both of those. It's a minor tweak, but that can also make getting your 13 tags done for Etsy as well. So guys, why don't we call it here? I hope you found that useful. I'm going to drop a link to Everbee in the description. Don't overlook the importance of this. I mean, I basically just summarized it. What people type into the search bar represents their intent to buy, right? Because they're typing it into an e-commerce website, Etsy in this case. That's incredible data to have as sellers. So we need to try to understand what it is they want and then meet that expectation in our design and in how we do our SEO when we create these product listings that can be purchased. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you, please hit that like button and subscribe. Let me know in the comments. I love hearing from you, and I'll see you guys soon with another new video.